video, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a twist on the whole I tried following a blank. So lately everyone's been doing videos on like following beauty guru makeup tutorials, and you know, it's not really my thing, but I really wanted to try the whole trend, so I'm doing a little bit of a twist on that, and I'm going to be following a nerdy Nummies cooking video. So we'll see how that goes. This is a recipe I'm going to try to make. I don't know if I can do it, but I feel like it's not so hard as impossible for me to make, which is why I chose it. But it's still like, it looks very complicated. I really like baking, but I always have a problem following the directions. So if anything goes wrong today, it'll probably be because I did something wrong, and yeah. So without further ado, let's get started. I totally did that wrong, but you know the deal. It took me like 20 minutes to get all these ingredients together, but I finally did, and I tried to do it in the way she does, where she like measures everything out beforehand in cute little clear glass bowls. We didn't have that many matching ones, but this is me trying my best. Okay, so the first thing she says to do is just get like a large bowl. So I'm just gonna move that. And in this large bowl, I need to add the flour, the cocoa powder, baking soda, baking powder, and the cinnamon and salt. And now I just have to mix all this together with a whisk. So far so good. I don't think I messed it up yet. Okay, next she just poured in the granulated sugar, which I'm pretty sure is just regular sugar, and also the brown sugar. Oh, that kind of made a mess. And she just whisked this together again. Now I need a medium-sized bowl, so I think this is like a medium size compared to this at least. And I'm just gonna add the egg. Got a little eggshell. I also need to add the sour cream, which honestly I think sour cream's a little bit gross, but I'm sure it's gonna taste good in this. And the water and vanilla extract. And I just have to mix this all together until well combined. I'm just gonna use the same whisk. I mean, there's gonna get some chocolate in here, but they're gonna be put together eventually, so I don't think that should be a problem. It kind of looks like scrambled eggs, not gonna lie. Okay, so now we got the wet ingredients, the dry ingredients, and according to Ro, we're supposed to just mix them all together now. So I'm just gonna pour that in here. And I just gotta mix this all up until it's like, it looks like batter, I guess. Honestly, if I weren't trying so hard to follow the instructions, I probably would have just mixed it all in one bowl to begin with, because I honestly don't understand like what the point is mixing things in different bowls and putting them together in the end. But honestly, that's probably why when I make cupcakes, they don't turn out very well. So hopefully these will be different. Okay, that should do it. And now I gotta put this in here. So first I have to just line the little cup things with cupcake liners. Obviously, she used a black one, so I also got black ones. Okay, and now the kind of tricky part, I need to like get the batter in here and make sure I don't put too much in it. My problem usually is that I put too much batter in little cupcake holders and then they get too big or something, and yeah, it looks bad. So I'm gonna try not to do that. Okay, so she used like a little ice cream scooper, cookie scoop thing to do that. So I'm also gonna do that, and I think she filled them up like 2/3 of the way up. There was like this much space at the top, so I'm gonna try to do that too. Oh my god, how do I not drip this everywhere? Yeah, I feel like this is like too small of a scoop, so I'm gonna have to do a couple to fill it up. Ooh, okay, I'm kind of running out of batter. I still have like 4 cups to fill, so I think I might be filling these up a little bit too much. We're gonna have to like redistribute after I'm done this. Yeah, look at that, guys. This is kind of a mess. Okay, so I guess I could like scoop some out with other ones. Okay, I like don't know how I'm gonna fill up 2 more. We might just have 11 cupcakes, honestly, and I don't know how that happened. Okay, I think we're almost there. It's getting slightly more full as the others are getting less full, and Okay, I don't think I can sacrifice any more batter for this one cupcake. Okay, guys, this is like really messy. I'm gonna like clean it up a little bit before I put it in the oven. Okay, so finally, like 20 minutes later, we got some cupcakes. Yeah, not totally sure if they're full enough, and also I got 11, not 12, so that would be the first problem I have, definitely not the last. Now I'm just gonna put these in the oven for 18 to 20 minutes, and hopefully they don't burn or overflow. It's all I want. Oh my God, there is chocolate in my hair. Guys, I have batter in my hair. So, bad news, guys. Turns out there was too much batter in the cupcake cups. So, yeah, they kind of stuck to each other, and now I can't get them out. So, yeah, so like, they're stuck to like, it's stuck to like this top part of the pan, and also the tops are like coming loose from the rest of the cupcake. So, I don't know what to do. Oh my God, okay. Guys, I was so proud of these cupcakes, and then they just backfired on me. Oh no. Okay, we're just gonna, yeah, these are like so stuck. This just totally fell apart. And I honestly don't think I can get the rest out any better, so looks like we're gonna be working with just a cupcake bottom. Okay, the cupcakes are really good. No, this one's coming off too. I'm gonna have so much extra cupcake top. Why did this happen? Here's one with the top. Yeah, it's kind of coming off, but this is the best one we have so far. Which other one looks promising? This one's kind of smaller, might work. Yeah, that one went really bad. Okay, this one's definitely not gonna work. I'm gonna save all this though, because honestly, it still tastes really good. Okay, they're also like super squishy, so whenever I take them out, they just like fall apart. Yeah, so it's partly just like the fact they overflowed, but also like the consistency is a little bit weird. Like, I don't know, they're just like too soft. They're not like dense enough to stay together. Okay, you know what? These aren't coming out. We're just gonna deal with these 5 cupcakes for now. They're like, actually this one's not good. We're just gonna deal with these 4 cupcakes and see what happens. I think we're gonna work with this one mostly and use this as the demo, but yeah, I'm gonna try to ice these ones. I mean, they're still cupcakes. Now for the decorating, yeah, I got all these bags of icing. I just bought store-bought icing and then dyed them. Obviously, I did not do a very good job. There's still some like white spots in it, and doing this, like putting them in the bags, completely dyed my hands purple, and it was really hard. And honestly, I'm a little bit traumatized. Like, that took me way too long to get these in here. Honestly, I don't have high hopes now. Like, I've just completely failed at like everything. But yeah, we're gonna keep going and see how this turns out. Anyway, so she said to get like a really big piping bag and put all of the little piping bags in here. So let me get some scissors first. Okay, so I gotta cut off the tips of the icing just so like, you know, they can come out. I'm gonna stick the tip in. I got the exact one she said to. Aren't you guys proud of me? Following directions. Oh, that's not big enough. Okay, I'm just gonna cut it a teeny bit more. Wow, I'm literally just doing everything wrong. Gonna put these in. Black, blue. Okay. Oh no, oh my God. This is so much icing and I'm literally only doing 4 cupcakes. Oh, it's coming out. Oh, the blue's not coming out. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, let me start with a bad looking one. And then we're gonna move on to the pretty cupcake. Okay, she said to start in the middle and do some twirling. And then start going up. Yay! Oh my God, it looks kind of cute. Okay. Oh, it looks so cute. Guys, I'm doing the icing right. Okay, let's go on to the pretty cupcake. Okay, looks okay. Let's go on to the ugliest cupcake. Just gonna cover this one in icing so you can't even tell. It's such a mess up. Okay, well, they're not great looking, but you know, they're like okay. Let's get on with the rest of the decorating. Next, I need to add on these little blue, what are they called? Blue sanding sugar things. Okay, I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of these on. Wow, I'm gonna have so much of this left over. And I got these little edible silver stars, just like the ones she used, and I'm just gonna put some of those on. I'm making such a mess. So, that is it. I think they are done. They look really bad. But you know, they could be worse. I mean, actually, I think this one might be the best one. So, these are the cupcakes. I have no idea, like, what actually went wrong here. Like, why do the cupcakes overflow like that? I mean, it looks like I filled them, like, the exact same amount cheated, and they kept expanding, kept getting bigger. So, that's a mystery. The icing, I'm just really bad at piping, so that's a whole nother story. I mean, the technique worked, like it all mixed together and stuff. It was just really hard to do, and not for a beginner baker like myself. So that was me trying a nerdy nummies recipe. As you can see, I didn't do very well, but would you believe it if I tell you I tried my best? Because honestly, I did, and they still really failed. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video and my failure. If you are not already, you should totally go ahead and subscribe to my channel down below. I also have an Instagram, a Twitter, and a Snapchat, so go ahead and follow me in all of those, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!